Hi students, I am Mrs. R. Ambikeshwari, Assistant Professor, Department of English, KCS Kasnadar College of Arts and Science. In this video, we are going to see the summary of the poem Invitation by Shel Silverstein. This poem is a prescribed syllabus for 2nd BA English in Children's Literature. Shel Silverstein was a singer, songwriter, cartoonist, screenwriter, award-winning children's writer, and actor. He grew up in Chicago. He started out as a cartoonist publishing work in a Playboy and in a military publication Stars and Stripes before turning to children's books. Silverstein is the author and the illustrator of numerous books including The Giving Tree, Where the Sidewalk Ends, The Light in an Attic, and The Falling Up. His books have been commended for their appeal for both children and the adults. Silverstein was a unique writer with many artistic qualities. This poem has been composed in 20th century. The poet or the speaker in the poem invites different persons with different natures with them to accompany in writing. He invites the readers who are imaginative as dreamers and or even liars who always tell lies. Hopers are also invited, prayers of religious deities, and the person with the magical power are also invited by him. He even invites the pretenders who pretend to be superior or greater to others. So whoever the readers are, they are all invited. Though the poem is too small with 7 lines, its inner meaning is too vast. It goes with the 4 levels of understanding. The first level is literal comprehension. The poet is inviting someone to come and sit near to him to share any creative work. The person who the poet is inviting might be a dreamer, hoper, wisher, pretender, liar, etc. etc. The poet doesn't mind. The poet invites anyone. He says that if they work together, they can create something new and utilize their time properly. He invites others to spin some flax golden tales. The second level is interpretation. The poem invitation might be trying to create a good readership, especially in young generation. Most young people are not so much interested in reading and enjoying the literature. Maybe they have not been properly invited to read. Not being interested in reading, the children are more pretenders, liars, magic bean players, and so on. When they have their inner desire for study, they will start to read and will be co-readers to spin colorful golden flake tales. The speaker's intention seems to make the readers and other people to be more imaginative, creative, and to have interest in literature. The next level is critical thinking. The basic intention of the poem seems to make people more creative and productive, making a good habit of study. It has been easily drawn the attention of different readers. With a repetitive structural pattern, the poet seems to be able to convince the readers to go with him to spin some beautiful and the stories and nice pieces of literature. The multiple use of come has focused much on the importance of reading and the value of good readers. How can one be more creative and interested in literature if there is no passion with him? Only the invitation without interest becomes useless. Still, the poem seems to arouse some keen interest in reading. The fourth level is assimilation. The poet acknowledges, before reading the poem, I didn't have a passion to literature. I had much interest in music, song, and sports. I used to think literature doesn't do any practical thing in our life. When I read this poem, I got an vision that literature, creative workers are also main sources of internal entertainment or happiness. Dreamers, liars, pretenders, prayers all could be adjusted in the vast area of literature. To spin flax golden tales inspired me to enjoy the world of imagination, creativity, and vision. He also says that our life can't always be charming if you don't love reading by heart. Thank you for watching this video.